Hello everyone, I'm your host Jeetu Raghani and I welcome you all to the season finale of my podcast To Be Coined. I hope you people will enjoy this episode. This week I'm going to speak about the coins of Mexico. The first coins minted in Mexico were the Charles and the Juana type. The early series coins were issued from 1536 to 1542 and late series coins were issued from 1542 to 1571. These coins were handmade using a hammer. Despite being coarse, they are of even thickness, round and nice in appearance. Silver coins were in the denominations of half, 1, 2, 3 and 4 reals, while the copper coins were also cut in the denominations of 2 and 4 maravedis for use by the Indians but were no longer being produced because the natives rejected them. In the 17th century, due to an abundance of metals, an increase in demand for coins could be met, so a new type of coin called the machina were minted. These new coins had an irregular shape and thickness. As many countries at that time did not have silver or mints, they adopted Mexican coins as payment medium through these stamps. Thus, the Mexican coin became a currency that dominated international markets for more than 3 centuries. In 1823, Mexico finally became an independent republic amid an economy in ruins. It is worth mentioning that since 1823 to date, Mexican coins have worn the national emblem on the front side of the coin, and until 1905, it was accompanied by the inscription Republica Mexicana, which means Mexican Republic. The gold coins which were minted were called Republican coins. These coins had an arm on them holding a rod topped with a Phrygian cap on an open law book. The silver coins which were produced were called Republican shiners. The real was a currency of Mexico which was issued until 1897. There were 16 silver reals to 1 gold escudo. The peso, which circulated alongside the real and eventually replaced it, was equal to 8 reals. The first coins of the peso currency were 1 centavo pieces minted in 1863. These coins were minted by the ruler of the Second Mexican Empire, Emperor Maximilian. In 1910, a new peso coin was issued, the famous Cabalito, which is considered to be one of the most beautiful Mexican coins. The obverse had the Mexican official coat of arms, an eagle with a snake in its beak standing on a cactus plant, and the legends Estados Unidos Mexicanos and Un Peso. The reverse showed a woman riding a horse, her hand lifted high in exhortation holding a torch and the date. These were minted from 1910 to 1914. Now there's this famous coin which was minted by Francisco Villa called the Peso de Bolita, which means a little ball, and non parel muera huerta, which means may Huerta die. It was minted roughly between 1910 and 1917. The two main varieties of the coins are really noteworthy, as it is the only minted coin to make a political demand on anyone carrying it, a death sentence for Huerta. Between 1984 and 1988, denominations of 100, 200, 500, 1000 and 5000 peso coins were introduced due to the rise in inflation. And due to this inflation, in the last quarter of the 20th century, the Mexican government introduced a new unit of monetary system on 1st January 1993. This new unit was called Nuevos Pesos, which means new pesos. So if someone had 5000 pesos before the change of unit, they would now have 5 new pesos. In order to comply with the decree, the Banco de Mexico issued a new series of coins in the denominations of 1, 2, 5 and 10 pesos and 5, 10, 20 and 50 centavos. In January 1996, the government removed the word nuevo from all the new minted currency, thereby making the currency and notes to be denominated as just peso again. In the year 2003, the Bank of Mexico began circulating a new series of 100 pesos coins. This new set had a total of 32 coins, one for each of Mexico's state as well as federal district. The obverse of these coins features the standard coat of arms of Mexico, while the reverse side of the coins displayed the individual coat of arms of each state. Now here comes the finale special. Since it's the last episode, I thought of including these coins. These countries do not have much of a coin history, but they do have some rare coins. Whenever you hear the word Bermuda, the first thing that comes to your mind is the Bermuda Triangle. Bermuda has indeed minted such a coin commemorating the Bermuda Triangle. This non-circulating coin was minted in the year 1997 in the denomination of $1. On the eve of its 500th anniversary, Bermuda issued a magnificent 2.2 pound legal tender commemorative coin that pays tribute to the quincentennial of the discovery of Bermuda, an island rich in maritime heritage and mystery. Only 250 of these coins were struck by Precious British Royal Mint in 2005 in honor of the anniversary. It was issued in the denomination of $100. It is indeed the world's first 5-sided 1 kilo coin. It's selectively plated with 24 karat gold to give it a two-tone effect that enhances the exquisite design. The coin's obverse shows the traditional portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, while the reverse shows a caravel sailing ship similar to the vessel that founded Bermuda. Number 2 on my list is the Bahamas. The first ever coin minted by the Bahamas was the 1 penny in the year 1806. This coin commemorates the victory of Captain Woodes Rogers over pirates. He was an English sea captain and privateer and was also the first royal governor of the Bahamas. Formerly known as Island Caribs, Barbados is an island country in the Caribbean region of North America. In 1792, copper half-cent coins were produced in England. On the obverse, the denomination depicts a crowned Neptune riding a chariot over the sea with the identifying legend Barbados halfpenny above and the date 1972 below. Some identify the figure as George III dressed as Neptune. These coins regularly circulated but were private token issues without legal tender status. Only 47,000 coins were minted and it is considered to be one of the rare coins of Barbados. The next one on my list is Trinidad and Tobago. It is the southernmost island country in the Caribbean. Now there's this $200 coin which was minted in the year 1984. It was issued in commemoration of the 20th anniversary of the central bank. It is a pretty rare coin as only 1200 of these coins were minted. Also on the eve of its 35th anniversary of the central bank, an octagonal $10 coin was issued in its commemoration. Last but not the least, we have Jamaica. There was this coin which caught my attention, not because of its rarity, but because of its shape. two seven-sided shaped coins were issued in the denominations of 25 cents and $1 respectively. The 25-cent coin was issued in the year 1991, while the $1 coin was issued in the year 1994. It is now time for the interesting fact of the day. This Mexican coin was issued in the year 1988. It was issued to commemorate the 50th anniversary of nationalization of oil industry. As of today, only 611 of these coins exist in the world. This coin is so rare that many coin collectors have not seen one of these coins over the years. And with that, I conclude my episode as well as my season. I hope you all found the episodes interesting and informative. I promise you all that I'll be back with lots more fun and information regarding coins in the future. I'm your host Jeetu Ragani signing off. Till then, take care, wear your masks, keep maintaining social distance and stay safe. Goodbye.